God's work is carried out through the efforts of lay leadership. Laity work tirelessly in mission and ministry from their local churches and districts to across our South Carolina Conference and across the world. In our South Carolina Conference, lay leadership is the umbrella for United Methodist Women and United Methodist Men, for age-level ministries, children, youth, adult, and older adult ministries, for lay servant ministries, as well as for providing leadership to local church leaders.
For almost 150 years, United Methodist women from around the world have fed the hungry, healed the sick, educated millions, changed laws and policies, and transformed lives. In October, we will celebrate 45 years of ministry here in our state. We support 3 national mission projects and 2 South Carolina mission projects. We provide educational experiences that lead to personal change in order to transform the world. Local units are actively reaching out to their communities with love. Many of our units spend time volunteering, mentoring, and providing for those in need throughout the year. Legislative Advocacy Day, District Day Apart services, Spiritual Growth Retreat, Come Together, Be Together, and Mission U, all sponsored by United Methodist Women, give ladies an opportunity to come and learn more about what it means to be in mission in South Carolina. And these events also provide a time for spiritual renewal and a time for us to reflect upon our relationship with God. South Carolina United Methodist women truly have a story to tell. Along with the many stories of women in our conference who have paved the path, even more exciting this year is the fact that we have named 2 young ladies to receive the first South Carolina Conference United Methodist Women Presidential Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 each. The scholarships are on behalf of all South Carolina Conference United Methodist women. As a supportive community, our desire is to offer encouragement through our financial gifts to young women. The South Carolina Conference United Methodist Women continue to be a vital arm of the United Methodist Church in our commitment to missions. We show up, we stand up, and we speak up on issues, especially those impacting the well-being of women, children, and youth. We are proud of our heritage, we are passionate about mission, and we are women of action.
South Carolina United Methodist men are continuing to have a positive impact on the men in South Carolina. These men are becoming godly role models in their families, churches, communities, and beyond. Everywhere the bishop and other representatives of the South Carolina Conference travel throughout this connection, they are often asked, how are you attracting men in record numbers when other jurisdictions are struggling? By changing our methods and not our message. By having one purpose or mission, which is discipleship of men God can use in their families, churches, communities, and beyond. By forming a partnership of men and clergy through the leadership of our bishop and others. This ministry is not about numbers. However, if men do not come to spiritual weekends and other training events, then we do not have the opportunity to disciple them. Over the last 5 years, attendance at the spiritual retreat has increased from 160 to over 1,100. Other jurisdictions have attended our spiritual retreat weekends to observe and learn. The General Commission of United Methodist Men is modeling the 2017 National Gathering after the South Carolina model and have also invited our bishop to be their keynote speaker. Our prayer is that this movement of men will move across denomination lines worldwide to grow the church for Jesus Christ. Men cannot change the world, but changed men through Christ can. We hope to see you at the beach next year at our spiritual retreat weekend. The dates are February 16 through 18, 2018, and the event will be held again at Christ United Methodist Church. The theme this year will be Come to the Water. Please come and join us. Bring your friends. We also invite you to invite others that are not necessarily in the United Methodist denomination, because men need to come to Christ no matter what that denomination is.
The youth of the South Carolina Annual Conference have once again been engaged in a number of ministries designed to help them grow in their faith. Revolution, which is held each winter, is designed with non-Christians in mind and is evangelistic in nature and offers youth an opportunity to respond to an invitation to Christian discipleship. This year, 2,000 youth attended, with more than 250 youth in beginning their faith journey or rededicating their lives to Christ. Immerse, the summer discipleship event, seeks to live into its tagline by encouraging and equipping students to go deeper in their faith. The 4-day event offers students an opportunity to be inspired by collective worship and teaching. It also creates intimate settings in which to think about and discuss how their faith walk is impacting their daily lives. Immerse 2017 is being held July 27th through 30th at Lake Junaluska Assembly. The youth basketball tournament celebrated its 40th anniversary with a tournament in Greenville. The purpose of the tournament is to promote Christian fellowship among youth across our conference and supply outreach opportunities for local churches through basketball. Finally, our Honduras mission experience takes place each summer and offers a mission experience in Honduras for youth from across our conference. The Honduras mission team spent a week this past summer in the Agalta Valley in the community of Los Patios to build latrines, pilas, and to pour concrete floors in their homes. We also had the joy of sharing a vacation Bible school experience with the children of Los Patios. We not only are able to show them the love of Christ, but we are able to build relationships with the community that last beyond the trip. We are excited to head back to the same village to strengthen those bonds this summer. As you can see, the youth of our annual conference have a wide array of opportunities to be in ministry to make disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world.
This has been a tremendously fruitful year for Lay Servant Ministries as we continue being the eyes, ears, hands, and feet of God, telling the story of Jesus, caring and nurturing those in need, leading academies and programs that help to make disciples to fulfill Paul's instructions to Timothy when he told him in 2 Timothy 2:15 to study to show himself approved unto God, a workman who need not be ashamed, but one who correctly spreads the word of truth. As our bishop travels the annual conference with the Forward Focus tour, lay servants have embraced various mission fields with ministries and educational opportunities. Many believe that lay servants are certified merely to provide pulpit supply. However, lay servants are challenged to use our diverse and unique gifts to work with our clergy for the purpose of making disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. To that end, I encourage every congregation to send forth laity to become lay servants. Thank you.
The Older Adult Retreat is a ministry that is planned and led by adult laity. This year, 286 persons came to learn and grow through the leadership of Bishop Jonathan Holston. They joined in music, fellowship, and play. Great leaders from the Upper Room and General Board of Discipleship came and offered resources that continue to challenge us and to help us grow. We are especially excited about the 2018 retreat. We are moving the retreat to the Marriott in North Charleston. Lois Tuverberg, the author of Walking in the Dust of Jesus, will be our speaker. And the Upper Room and General Board of Discipleship will be there along with some new mission opportunities. Come join us February 6th through the 8th, 2018.